It can be quite common to get a small hole or tear in your garment, and I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to repair it. So to do this repair, we're going to need some sewing thread, a sewing needle, some safety pins, a pair of scissors, and we want something that we can use as a patch. You want to look for something that's made of a similar type of fabric to what your garment is made out of. Just want to iron the edges of the patch underneath. Make sure you've got at least a 1 centimetre clearance around the hole to make sure that the hole is well and truly repaired. So you can choose whether you put the patch on the inside or the outside. I'm going to do it on the inside today, so we'll turn the garment inside out. I'll quickly demonstrate the stitch that we're going to use, which is called a running stitch. So bring your needle up from the back, and then it's just a matter of into the fabric and back up again. This is a really basic stitch, but also really useful as well. Once you get the hang of it, you can put a few stitches onto your needle at once, which will increase your efficiency. Remember not to pull the thread too tight. You want everything to sit naturally. And that's what we're going to do on the patch. Position the patch over the hole and secure it with safety pins. You can use regular pins if that's what you have. You're just more likely to stab yourself as you're stitching. Make sure your patch is sitting nice and flat, and also make sure that you haven't pinned the leg of the garment closed. Take a piece of thread no longer than the length of your arm. Thread your needle and tie a knot at the end. So we're going to start sewing from this side of the garment because this is the inside. We're going to use a running stitch into the garment and then back up again. You'll now find it's a bit thicker because you're working through your patch and your garment, so just take your time. And take the safety pin out and go down the other side. You can also just make sure you tease that corner of the patch underneath so it's not poking out. Remember to check with your hand that you're not sewing the leg of your pants together. Okay, once you've made it all the way around, just take a small little stitch. And you can snip off your threads. Then what I will do is just do some small stitches around the actual hole to make sure that it doesn't fray or become bigger. Just doing a small running stitch back and forth across the hole itself. And when you finish that, you can put your needle through to the back and we'll tie a knot again. And snip the threads off. And the hole is repaired and your garment's ready to wear.